Guys, hey my all natural minis, welcome back to my channel. So today I have something special for you guys. I actually got two videos that should be uploaded to my channel either today or tomorrow. I don't know which one. Like, I don't know how long editing is gonna be. So I have two videos for you guys. One is actually this makeup look, and the other one is my hair. I also am going to be doing a Bean Boozle challenge with one of my featured channels, Simply Raven, and I'm going to link that down below whenever we do it. So, you know, make sure you just check that out or whatever. Disclaimer, I don't wear this much makeup on a daily basis. I do not wear this much makeup on a daily basis. This is a lot of makeup to wear, especially in Louisiana, because we have really bad weather. It's either it's really hot or it's cold and then it gets hot again during, like, in one day. So I don't wear this much makeup on a normal basis. This is legit everything in one video except my eyebrows, and the camera cut off when I was putting on my lashes. So if you guys want a video on how I put on my lashes and how I do my eyebrows, just comment below, so, let me know what else, and I'll do a video on that. However, everything else is on here: my foundation routine, my contour and highlight routine. It gets a little crazy in the video, like you see it's like really like bright, but it's not bright, quite obviously. But yeah, so without further ado, let's get into the video. Of course, you know what the video is about. It's just this makeup look. So yeah, if you guys want to see how I did this and you want to mimic this, let's go. Okay, so first we're going to start off with a fresh face with moisturized skin, and I'm going to use MAC's Matte primer for my face because my face can kind of get oily. It's not too oily, but it can get oily. I'm not going to use a lot of it. I'm going to use just a little, as you can see, and I've put mine in certain areas of my face. It's not like full on just drag it on there. A little goes a long way with this product, so I don't really like to put a lot of this product on my face, and I don't want it to feel very heavy. So next up, we're going to use a foundation that I really do like for the summertime and for the winter time. It's not that heavy on your face. If you want to use just use a foundation that is the Fit Me dewy foundation. I find that it doesn't make me oily. It doesn't make me look like I just jumped in the grease spots. So I like it. And then I do the same thing I do with the primer, with the foundation. Anywhere that I feel like I really need foundation, I put a lot of dots right there on my face. So yeah. Okay, so I'm just gonna blend this out right now with my beauty blender, and that is actually one of my favorite ways to put on my foundation. I don't think I found a better way yet to put on my foundation. I don't know if I really want to use the new brushes that are out right now. I think I will just stick with the beauty blender as for now. So I'm just blending this out, making sure to catch under my eyes and things like that, and making sure to catch the dark spots and under my neck as well. All I did was blended out the makeup out to my face and in my hairline. Make sure you guys catch your hairline because it will start to look unnatural if you don't catch your hairline, and under your neck and on your neck and under your chin. You make sure you catch your eyelids as well. If you did not do eye makeup, just catch eyelids because it'll make a more seamless look. So I'm just blending here, just blending. and I'm dancing. You're gonna see a lot of dancing in this video. I'm sorry, I am a dancer. I like to dance. So next we're gonna use Pro Conceal in the, I really forgot the color. I'm gonna post that down below. Everything that I'm using in this video is gonna be linked down below, of course, so you guys can see what I'm using. I know it looks very bright and very crazy right now, but I promise you it's not gonna look bad at the end of the video. It's just really bright right now. As long as you blend well, it's gonna come out nice. Like it's not really that bad, I'm telling you. I promise you it's not gonna be that bad. This is just for my face. Like I said, I don't wear this much makeup on a normal basis, and I'm tired, as you can see in the video. I don't wear this much makeup on a normal basis. This is more like a real deep face look where I really want to look bam type of thing. It's not really, you know, something that I wear every day. If I was to go every day, it's just, I would just use the Fit Me foundation, because it's very, like I said, it's very light and I don't have to use a lot. It's not full coverage, but it is good enough coverage for everyday use. So I'm done blending, and I do look crazy right now. And like I said, I promise you it's not gonna look this bad when I'm finished. So I'm just blending. Make sure you blend this out, because some people do not blend, and it will just look awful, just bad. So yeah. And I'm talking, I know it looks like I'm talking to myself, but I'm actually talking to my mom on the phone. So yeah. And blending, and I'm blending, and I'm blending, and I'm blending some more off camera. I'm sorry, y'all can't see me blend. And dancing again. So next I'm going to use Sasha Cosmetics Buttercup Setting Powder for my under eyes, well, basically everywhere that I just put that concealer. And I do not bake because my face is already pudgy, so I don't really need that extra highlight on my cheeks and things like that, because I'm already kind of, you know, chubby, and that's what basically it pulls your face out, and I don't want it to pull my face out. I want to slim it down, so I don't really bake like talking about it. I just basically blend it into my skin and just let that be that. I do put a good amount, don't get me wrong, but I don't just let it sit. I can't just bake my skin, like it's gonna be too much for me. And the way that I do it, it does not cause an ashy flashback, which is actually really surprising. It doesn't really cause a flashback, and I do think that the Sasha Cosmetics Buttercup powder is a part of that reason that it does not do the ashy flashback. I don't particularly care for the banana powder because I am black, so not like, you know, really dark skin, but I'm black. Like it does not go for many black girls. It doesn't. It's more for lighter skin, or, you know, Caucasian woman, or just anyone with a lighter skin tone. Compared to mine, is not really going to be something that I would want to use, to be honest. So I'm just blending that in all over, and yes, it is taking me time. And next I'm going to bring back some color into my face with black Opal and Corrupt. I should really stop trying to push the product in, like, onto the camera, because the camera is just not going to focus. I have a really crappy camera, you guys, really crappy. So I'm just going to take a contouring brush, and I'm going to put this on just the hollows of my cheek, just the cheeks, so I can contour my cheeks. I'm not going to really put that too many other places except my nose. But I just use this for my cheeks. It's a cream. It is actually technically a foundation, but it works well for what I want it for, so it's not really a problem for me. And every one of them feels so close, still chasing time. And I am not a star, I am a meteor on a crash course towards Earth, across the cosmos, versus Perseus to the father of his birth, to tell the truth that I'm his real son. Get blocked, I'ma build one. Get blocked, I'ma build two. Hope that you see it's a staircase. Still pray for a fair day, where they give a fair race to the male Nate and the Dogons and the essays and the fair face. Okay, and I am just blending that contour out, blending it out, and then I'm going on to my nose. I'm not going to leave any of this like this. I'm going to be blending this out more and more as the process goes along. It's not just going to stay like this. All of this is going to be blended out, because blending is key when it comes down to makeup, and I really do feel like if you don't blend well enough, it's going to look kind of cheesy, kind of tacky. Watching my happy block, my whole neighborhood hit the diddy. So next I'm going to take this black Radiance powder in Rich Mahogany, and I'm going to set that cream contour, and then I'm going to contour my forehead and my under my chin as well as my nose. I know this contour kind of looks a lot like very dark right now, but it's going to settle into my skin very nicely, in my opinion. It's going to settle into my skin very nicely, and then I'm going to also highlight my contour, which is going to make it look a lot better than what it does right now. It's just, you know, building up my face, which is, like I said, I do not wear this much makeup on a normal basis at all. This is a lot of makeup to put on constantly. Okay, so I'm just going to put this on my nose with a little fluffy brush that I am just in love with. I love the brushes like this because they're so, like, they're very useful. They have multi-uses for them. Like, you can do a lot with these little fluffy brushes. You can contour your nose like I am doing with mine. Apply highlight. You can use it as a blending brush on your eyelids. It's a really useful brush. I recommend, if you do not have this brush, you get this brush. I got this brush from BH Cosmetics. I'm gonna also link them below. I love their brushes. They're soft and they're very inexpensive. They last a long time. I got a set for me and I got a set for my mom. So I do suggest BH Cosmetics, if you're on a budget, get you some of their brushes. Like, they have great brushes. And I am a squirrel, so I will just stare at anything and stuff like that. So do not mind that. Now I'm going to blend this out. Like I said, blending is key. So I'm going to blend out everything with a large fluffy brush that I just squeezed together to basically make a little bit more compact to reach for what I wanted to blend out. So I'm just going to blend out my nose. Blending. Not going outside looking crazy. So I'm going to blend out my contour, my cheek contour, and also the bottom of my chin. I don't really need to do the top because it's not as what do you say? It's not as Next, I'm going to, like I said before, highlight my contour, which is going to make it look a whole lot better than what it looked earlier. And basically, my contour will be popping. I don't really, I put a little bit too much right there. I don't wear this much makeup. I am repeating this so many times. I don't wear this much makeup, you guys. I really don't. Not on a normal basis. This is just real full-fledged, I want to beat my face type of makeup. Blending, blending, blending. Like I said, I will be blending. Just gonna take a wet beauty blender and I'm gonna blend out more of my contour and more of my highlight, so I won't be looking crazy. Like I said, just blend everything out and everything be fine, girl. It's gonna be fine, like wine. Y'all, I am so excited. I got my ring light. As y'all can see, I can finally do videos without having to deal with the sun being extra and stuff like that, you know, coming out and then going away, and then basically my lighting be messed up and I can't even do a video correctly because the sun just won't be me. So next, I'm actually just gonna take a blush. I'm gonna link that below. I do not know the name of it and I don't know where you can get it from, but I'm gonna look it up. Because I took this from my mom, so yeah, I don't know where you can get this from, but I'm gonna apply those to the apples of my cheeks, and I have big cheeks, so yes, you definitely understand if you have those extremely huge cheeks. You gotta put it where people can see it. You gotta put it there. I'm just blending that out. Like I said, blending is key. And don't put too much. You can easily put too much of this blush. This blush is really pigmented, and it will take over your entire face if you let it. So watch it. Watch this blush. It is very pigmented, and it really will take over your face, and it really will be, you will look like a clown. Sorry, you really will. And I have been a victim of it. I put too much on my face and I looked horrible. I looked so bad. So now I'm just gonna blend out under my eyes because I felt like they were creasing a bit and I didn't like that. So yeah. Next, I'm going to start with my eyes with the 252 Ultimate Eyeshadow Palette. I've had this for a minute and I love this palette because you can use this palette for so many things. However, the only problem, they don't name their eyeshadows, so it's hard for me to give you a name for the eyeshadow that they're using. The camera blanked out on this part, so yeah, all I did was put that brown color on my God, I keep thinking lash line. I just put that brown color on my eyelid, kind of as a transition color, and then I took this fuchsia type of color and I put it on, as you can see, I just put it on the end of my eye just as a starting, like as a base to see where I'm going to put the rest of it. I always do that. Don't ask me why. It's just a guideline for me when I do my eyeshadows. This is how I do them. So, you know, if you don't want to, you can do whatever you want, because I do put more on at the end. It's just to make sure this is where I want it to go. So next, I'm just going to take this yellow eyeshadow and we're going to just put that on the inner corner of my eyelid and blend that out into the fuchsia color. And make sure you don't get this everywhere, because that's what I normally do, is get my eyeshadows everywhere. It's bad. It's awful. So yeah, just blend that out into the fuchsia color, and I'm gonna come back in and put the gold color, this Mars. I really do not know where I got this one from either, and it's in Your Toast. I think that I got this in a box, like one of those monthly boxes. I think that's where I got it from. But I'm gonna see if you guys can get it, even though, you know, I got it in a monthly box. So I'm just gonna take that and I'm going to put that on the yellow part of my eye, of the eyeshadow. And I just spilled some. Oh, watch it. This stuff is very messy. This is a very messy eyeshadow. It's a it's like a creamy what do you call it? It's a creamy glitter shadow. It's, you don't need glitter glue, but you also need to wear a napkin over your face because it will get everywhere. It adheres on by itself, but it's very hard to kind of keep where you want it to go. So I'm just gonna blend that into the transition color, and I'm gonna do that for both eyelids. Next, I'm going to use their real push-up liner in black, and I'm going to just line my eyes up. This liner was giving me a little bit of trouble. It didn't want to go on my actual eyelid. I don't know why, but yeah, if you have another eyeliner that you can use that one instead of this one, because it was giving me a little bit of trouble. And for a $30, I think, a $30 liner, I would love you not to give me any trouble at all. So yeah, just gonna line this up. Okay, once you're done with your liner, you're just gonna take some concealer, the same concealer that I use for my brows, and I'm gonna line up, well, not line them up, but clean up my liner, and I'm gonna blend that out as well. You don't want it just to sit there under your liner. Okay, so like I said, we're just gonna blend that out, and basically it's gonna give it a pop as well, so don't worry about it. Alright, next we're going to take those colors that we put on the lid, and we're going to take it and put it on the bottom. I'm going to take a dark chocolate brown to the outermost corner, that raspberry color in the middle, and then we're going to take that gold to the inner corner of your eye. So once we've done that, I'm going to do that to the other eye as well. Okay, we're just gonna take some black liner to the middle, not all the way in to where the gold part is. We're just gonna do that on both of the bottom of the eyes. And now I'm gonna do our highlight. I'm gonna take this. This is what I meant. This palette is so versatile, and this brush is so versatile. We're just gonna take this gold from the palette, and we're gonna put it on the highest points of our cheek for our highlight. And we're not just gonna leave it here because I have a thing for blending, you guys. Blending is key, and we're going to blend that out once we're done with it. So we're gonna put that on the highest points of our cheeks, on our nose, tip of our nose, to make it kind of cute and petite. We're gonna put it on the insides of our brows, right as you can see here. I'm gonna take the big fluffy brush again. Like I said, we're not done. You're not done, and we're going to blend that out. We're gonna blend that out, sweethearts. We're gonna blend that out. I'm gonna once again, I'm sorry this video is so long, you guys. I am so sorry. It's just that this is everything in one. Next time it's gonna just be, you know, either a foundation update or a contour and highlight update. And it's, oh yeah, that part got cut out. My eyelashes part got cut out. Me putting on my eyelashes. So I'm so sorry about that, you guys. If you guys want to see how I put my eyelashes on, then just comment below. It is no problem. So I'm using Current, the lip liner Current, and I'm gonna line my lips with that, and I'm gonna actually kind of take it into the inside of my lips. You guys are gonna see. I'm gonna feel the outsides coming in of my lips like this. I'm not just gonna line it. I'm gonna actually kind of push it on the inside of my lips, if that makes any sense. So yeah, like I was saying, my videos aren't gonna be this long, like talking about it. Most likely it's just gonna be me doing my eyes, like the actual eye makeup or something like that, or update of anything else. It's not gonna really be full on, you know, full face of makeup. That is too much to do right now. And a little dance again. Okay, so now I'm gonna line our lips up because I want that pretty, you know, lined look. Like I want it to be crisp and like a real, like I want a real crisp line. Sorry about that. I keep saying light. I don't know. I don't know, you guys. So yeah, I'm just gonna line that up, and then I'm gonna blend that out, of course. Like I always do, I am going to blend it out. Look at how I'm concentrating, y'all. Like I am concentrating. I am concentrating. Like this is detrimental right here. We're not leaving it. So we're just gonna blend this out, like I said, with a wet beauty blender, and then we're going to finish this off with NYX's matte finisher. And I love finishing spray, as you can see. I love it. I love it. Love it. I need it in my life. I love it. So that is the end of my makeup tutorial. This is just me taking down my hair. That video is actually going to be up hopefully by tomorrow on how I achieved this look. So if you guys liked this video, just share and subscribe and thumbs this video up. Please be advised, I am new at this, so I'm gonna mess up a lot, and most likely I messed up a lot in this video. So yeah, this is just the way I do my makeup, and this is just the way that I do my hair. So anything that is in this video, you know, you don't have to do this by the book or basically how I'm doing it. It's just some tips and tricks that I picked up along the way. So if you guys, you know, if you guys are feeling this, just let me know. Comment down below and tell me what you think and things like that. What you think I should change, what you think I should keep the same.